All right, so we'll go back over what we just did and cover that again. So off of collar tie to wrist grip, okay? So it's like first thing I'm doing is I'm controlling posture with this hand. He goes to pop back up, same arm to the single, okay? So if I punch my head through, keep control of this arm, follow the back, okay? Option 1. So here, option 2 is off that same single leg shot, control posture, pop up. I switch arms and pummel through. This arm comes up, whip down. Okay. Third option is instead of going to the collar tie, so now we're gonna go to an underhook. So now off the underhook, just pass by, okay? So now if we're here, it's like I wanna shift from collar tie, so again, I'm breaking head posture, pummel to the underhook. This time when I pummel, pass by. So now you're going opposite direction, okay? So we'll go back through. I want you to put all this together too. So you're gonna have options whenever you start the scramble. So when you start moving this way, and then when you're using this arm, I want you to kind of push on the outside of that shoulder, okay? So here, if I start pulling and pushing, this is where I start breaking posture down to control, okay? So as I start moving down, pop up, I can either shoot through, here, shoot all the way down, or here, pummel under, back take, okay? All right, 1, 2, 3, go. So now we're gonna do the same thing, and then when we pummel underneath, so now we have underhook, we're gonna step to them, and then raise this other leg and turn them down. So now here we've pummeled off of this side. So I'm always kind of walking away and then putting pressure to them at the same time. So this keeps me to where if he goes to shoot, it's like I can always just match levels really easy off that. So it's like if I stay right here and then I shoot underneath, I can either pass by or I can bump back in, catch him, and start turning. Okay, so that's gonna be option 1. You can do this as a separate technique or you can use it as a setup for the same move. So this time, I don't have to even break balance off this leg to finish this move. I can take this collar tie and put pressure with my forearm. At the same time, I take this arm and whip it. I'm not gonna do it hard to you because it'll kind of mess you up. But like, if I go here and I pull real hard and I pressure at the same time, I can spin them right down.
Yeah, that worked.
Yeah. Because it's like when I do it, I'm pulling him to me with my hand and I'm pushing him with my forearm. Now when I do that, I take this arm and I whip it underneath. So this move, like you gotta do it fast and you gotta do it hard for it to work effectively. But it's like if I pull him to me and I whip down, then it's like I can go straight to here. No belly. And then we'll do one more thing after this. All right, 1, 2, 3.
I said I would, so I'ma get mine and I won't feel bad. If they could, they probably should, but most wanna end up in a two-man.
We're gonna do off of 1, so we're gonna go back to that single leg, hit the duck under, so you can do the pass by on this side or the duck under on this side. So whether I go from here and then I go here, or whether I go here, pummel under, pass by to here. Okay, so either way, you're gonna end up on the back. Let's call it off of this one. So once you connect to the waist, I just want you to catch this back leg with the flat of your foot and pull. Okay, and you're gonna come up. So do that one more time. Here, shoot in, connect, go to the back, boom, and follow up. Best thing, don't go flat on your foot because they'll overstep it really easy. You want to catch them and think about it like you're controlling their feet. So when you're going here and I shoot underneath, I want to take the bottom of my foot and then pummel that. Follow them. Okay, so that's the first thing we're going to do. Second thing, off that single, we're going to go to a double. So now you're going to go from here. Once I pull, he resets, I shoot single. I'm on the outside of him already, so now I just want to go all the way to the double and pass by to the leg. Big thing here, wrap the legs up, don't let them fly. Because if you let that knee split, he goes back to guard. Okay, so it gives him an opportunity to sweep or counter or whatever. Biggest thing with your double legs, where everyone fails, the purpose of them is to use them to pass the guard. If they catch the guard on the way down, it puts them in the advantage. Okay, so it's like number one thing you want to focus on shooting your double legs. Even if I go from here and I just pull them up, pull them up and shoot and blast double to here. That's where a lot of people call it mess up. You have to take down, but like you get a guard. So that you have to go through a whole passing sequence to accomplish the goal. So if I go here and then I catch that angle to start and I go to the single and then I just drive through and it's like I can pass to the double in here. Big thing, control the legs, pass the hips. That's the goal of jiu-jitsu. Okay. All right, 1, 2, 3. Last one, then we're gonna start round.